Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning into my channel once again. My name is Shin and I am your style and femininity coach. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking to you guys about something a little bit more style based. I'm going to talk to you about how you can maintain a feminine and classy style. So this is more of how to dress more feminine, how to look it, how to show up that way with your clothes and your wardrobe. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit brief, but it's just going to help you get started on your journey. And I'll probably do, well, not probably, I am going to do more videos just going a little bit more in depth and a little deeper into this thing so that you can completely understand how to do this and how to do it properly. I'm going to break this video down into 3 different categories. First, I'm going to talk about what you should be buying, how you should be wearing it, and how you should style it. Okay, so they all mean different things, and I'm going to break it down and so that you can have a clear understanding of what exactly I am talking about today. First, let's talk about what you should be buying that is more feminine and more chic and classy. So first off the bat is jewelry. So if you are somebody that likes jewelry, is into it, purchase more minimal and dainty jewelry. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about where you can find that and how you can style it, but just be purchasing more stuff that are like, you know, pendants, more small chains, little rings, little bracelets, stuff like that. Just things that are a little bit more dainty and classy. Dresses and skirts are probably the most feminine thing that you can purchase and buy for yourself. Purchasing more dresses will definitely help you have a more feminine feel and a feminine look to your style of the classic nice trouser pants, stuff like that. Jeans and denim, definitely you can incorporate, and I did do a video on denim and the type of denim you should stay away from. Make sure that the denim that you are purchasing doesn't have a lot of rips and tears in it. Just keep it classy and clean. If you are working from home more and you like to keep that feminine feel even inside of your house, purchase more 2-piece sets. You know, matching sets, things that look girly and nice. Even if they're not much of a girly color, just keeping them 2-piece sets will actually help you maintain that girly feminine feel that you want to have on a regular basis. With tops, you want to get more shirts that, you know, accentuate your feminine features. So things with longer necklines, you know, off the shoulder tops, tops with a little bit more frills and fabrics in them, maybe some of the chiffon see-through type tops, stuff like that. You want to make sure you are incorporating more heels in your wardrobe and in your look. So if you don't already have heels, make sure you are buying some. Sneakers are okay, but if you want a feminine feel, you should be incorporating heels into your look. So that's heeled boots, heeled sandals, heeled pumps. If you're not very good at wearing heels, you can start with wedges and block heels just so you can get a more feel of feeling more elevated, but definitely incorporate that more in your wardrobe. So we're going to talk about now how you should be wearing these things, these clothes that you are purchasing and buying. And I'm going to focus more on not how you're styling it, that's for later, but this is more like the fabrics, the feel, the colors, stuff like that. So for colors, you want to stick to, you know, your pastels, your jewel tone colors and your nude colors as well. So those are really great girly, frilly, you know, womanly type colors that you want to incorporate in your wardrobe. When it comes to textures, it's really great to have more items that have texture. So like, for example, what I'm wearing now has like the nice pearl texture going on. You can try to get some ruffles and pleats as well, are great. For this is more of a fabric, but it's also a texture too. You can try tweed. And maybe feathers, depending, like don't overdo it with the feathers and stuff like that, but some nice little fringe material type look as well, like the tassels and stuff like that. You can try that. So for other fabrics that you can try is wool, cashmere, silk, cotton, leather is also great too. So to talk about how you should be styling these things, to start from the top with jewelry, I know a lot of women like to stack their jewelry. I feel like that's pretty nice too. You want to make sure you are purchasing jewelry that is stackable though. So stay away from like the big link chain type jewelry. I feel like sometimes that looks okay, but sometimes it can be very overbearing. There are ways to make, you know, the link jewelry look classy and feminine, but for the most part they tend not to, because they are more associated with a more masculine feel and a more masculine type of jewelry. So just be careful if that is what you're into. Just be careful when purchasing that. Try to get more smaller chain necklaces if that's what you want. Lighter pendants, not something that is too over the top and too overbearing and too high and gravitating, you know? Like, your jewelry is supposed to enhance and make your skin pop a little bit more, and make frame your face a little bit better, especially with earrings if you do wear earrings. And rings as well. You want to stay away from things that look a little too over the top. And I know rings is something that is a little bit more on the sacred side, because, you know, it is something that is purchased for you and not something that you always purchase for yourself. I get it. But if you're purchasing rings for yourself, just, you know, keep it more classy and pretty and elegant. Same with bracelets. Stick to bracelets that are stackable, that you can wear with watches, that aren't too overbearing and don't make a lot of noise. Okay, I'm gonna stop there because I do know there are cultures that do require that you wear a lot of bracelets for whatever reason and occasion and ceremony type situations. That's fine, and I'm not going to go too deeply into that, but you know what I'm talking about. So some great places where you can find some really nice dainty jewelry is, you can go to Coarse. You can get their staple watch. I love the watches that they have. They're very minimal and you can wear them anywhere and with anything. JBW watches are really nice too. They're a little bit more on the blingy side, but honestly I do find them very feminine and I do like how they look. Ana Luisa is a great place where you can go to shop and find more staple jewelry as well. And Mejuri is actually my favorite. They're a little bit more on the expensive side, but they have some really great pieces and really great stackable jewelry that you can get. So your clothes, this is the fun part. So like I mentioned, dresses and skirts are something that you want to incorporate in your wardrobe more. For dresses, I really like the style with the silk dress and the nice oversized blazer, or the oversized sweater on top or even underneath. I think that looks very beautiful. Slits in it are nice too. Just be careful with the slits, don't overdo it, especially if you are shorter. I feel like they tend to ride up a little bit more. I don't know. Just be careful with that. Get some skirts with some pleats in it. I really like pleated skirts. I think they're really cute. They're not for everybody though, so I'm going to do another video on body types and what looks good on different body types. Pleated skirts don't look good on every body type, so just be careful with that. Wrap skirts, A-line skirts are great too. Wrap dresses look really great on most body types. Who are going for a more feminine feel, try to get dresses and skirts that show off a little bit more leg if you're okay with that. I know it is cold now, so if you want to get more knit skirts, I know J Lux label sells knit skirts, and I know there are some other stores that do it as well. Sweater dresses as well, those are really feminine too. Stick to, you know, scoop necklines, off the shoulder necklines as well if you can. Those are really great for dresses as well. One of my favorite looks for skirts too, and I know I'm going like all over the place, but one of my favorite looks is like the leather skirt with the tight ankle boots and the turtleneck sweater and the oversized jacket. That's a really cute look. Be careful with oversized though. Again, it doesn't suit every body type. Like for example, the apple shape doesn't always look that good in oversized clothes, so just be careful. Same with the triangle and the square shape. They don't always look not square, triangle and the rectangle shape don't always look good with oversized. So just be careful when you're pairing your outfits. Make sure you know your body type first so that you know what looks best on you. But these are just some examples of things that you can try. Lastly, I want to say, when you are pairing your outfits and finding things, I know, you know, being feminine, you can get carried away with cleavage and stuff like that. I tend to do it too. I've made mistakes before in the past. It's what happens. But just make sure that when you are showing off like your features and so on, like your legs and your shoulders and everything, make sure you are leaving room for the imagination. Don't overdo it. Don't show off everything because everybody doesn't need to see everything. Just make sure you are staying modest, because that is like a huge thing when it comes to femininity. Everybody just doesn't need to see everything. So leave room for the imagination. Let people guess, you know, wonder, you know. Yeah. But that's all that I have to say for today. I really hope that this helped. If you do have any questions, definitely leave a comment below. If you have any more video ideas or any more topics that you want me to discuss, or any more style concerns that you may have, definitely comment below. Make sure you are following me on Instagram and Pinterest. You can follow me there if you want to see more style inspiration. And subscribe and like and share this with a friend. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!